Good morning. We are Warren and Lindsey Cooper, medical missionaries living and working in eastern Congo. We are on the scene of Nyankundi Hospital. It is a hospital that's been here since the 1960s. Warren serves as a general surgeon and I'm a pediatrician. The story of God calling us to this mission hospital predates our marriage. Warren visited first in 2007 after the war ended and saw the efforts of the Congolese to rebuild this hospital. It moved him and he brought the needs forward to Samaritan's Purse. In the years that followed, the reconstruction of the operating theater and an intensive care unit behind us was completed, and Warren had plans to return here. Somehow 6 years have passed and we're still here. Our son Emmanuel is now 4 years old. He was born in this hospital. The days following his birth were some of the most challenging of our ministry and life here. We were told by the Congolese that we had given them the greatest honor that a person could give by giving birth to our child here. It was giving birth to Emmanuel that solidified our relationship here. He is now 4 years old and he speaks 3 languages and is growing up in a multicultural environment, and we're so happy to see that. I work with critically ill children and in particular the malnourished population. Malnutrition has always been an issue in this community for decades and decades, and I found myself passionate about the role of nutrition and disease and how to integrate this into the care of the whole family.
Sometimes people ask me what I do on a daily basis, and the truth is I'm not quite sure sometimes. The day usually goes by in a flurry of activity. Even sitting here and talking right now, part of my mind is thinking about the cases that are awaiting me in the operating room and the challenges of the desperately sick patients that we see every day. Congo is one of the most needy countries in the world as far as medical care goes, and as far as surgical care goes, it's really appalling to see what conditions are here. People are operated on by doctors who don't have proper training, and oftentimes we see the negative outcomes that result from these operations. And this hospital has become a referral center for a very large region. And actually at present I'm the only trained surgeon for hundreds of miles around. As such, I need to deal with injured patients, I need to deal with patients who have plastic surgery problems, with tumors, with gynecological diseases, and just the whole spectrum of surgical specialties. And so my days are filled with operating on people, with seeing patients who are sick, seeing patients who have been operated upon. In addition to that, we have a really high emphasis on surgical training. We have Congolese doctors who come here for a training period, and we really try to devote ourselves to teaching them the basic surgical skills that they will need as they go into other facilities and do surgery there. I believe that ministry and medical care really go hand in hand, and sometimes people make a distinction between the two. We certainly have the tremendous opportunity to share the gospel with patients who need to hear, but simply offering good surgical care is really a witness to them as well. It's been our privilege to serve here with the Christian Health Service Corps. There are certainly needs, ongoing needs for our ministry and needs for the hospital. If you would like to support us in prayer or with financial support, or to contribute to some of the many projects around the hospital, we would love to talk to you more and let you know what those needs are.